he's a good one. He's a great attorney, a great comic, and a terrific friend. Put your hands together if you would for the one and only Mr. Joe Samo.
How you folks doing? I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for all coming. I am a lawyer, like you said. I always have to have a notebook. In fact, everything I do, I have to have a notebook. Yes, even when I'm having sex. In, out. Pay $300. I'm super excited. I got some friends that came out to see me. Thank you. When I have friends that come out and see me, they always say the same thing the next day. They say, "Damn it, Joe Samo, you suck." They say, "Don't quit your day job." But the problem is I suck at my day job too. Totally screwed. So, what's it called? I have some good news. So a lot of you are here for Sammy, right? Put Sammy down. And we got a bunch of people here for Kimball's as well. Right? Cool. I'm actually, see, my goal is to get you guys like warmed up and ready and everything. That's like the first comic kind of thing to do. So I call this slot the foreplay slot, right? So I'm trying to get everything warmed up. The foreplay slot is kind of fun, except the problem is none of the guys like it. Sometimes you'll see some guys that come in very late. They don't like the foreplay slot, right? This guy right here is like, "Hurry up! Let's get to the main thing." I know, dude. I know. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, all right. So, and then I heard we have newlyweds here, right? So, yeah! They just got married less than a month ago. All right, congratulations. Yeah, so I told them, I got some great marital advice. 16 years. Married, 16 years, yep. And as my wife likes to say, 1 or 2 of those years were really good. So marital advice. Well, first of all, the worst year of marriage is whatever year you're in. Then, all right, guys, stick with me for a second here. The secret to making your wife happy. It is such a good secret that no guy knows it. Women have found a way to keep that a secret for centuries. A guy, on the other hand, we can't keep secrets. Ours are pretty easy. You get married, the only thing you need to know, keep the guy happy, just good sex and good food. Right? Then, after 5 years, it's just any sex or any food. Then, see, 16 years. After 10 years, it's just food. Last week, I was at home, and I looked, and I saw that my wife, I go, "Babe, you warmed up the frozen kebab for me?" She goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "You warmed it up, the kebab that you made in March? You warmed it up really nice." She goes, "Yeah, I was in love all over again." And that's how easy it is for the guys. The women's secret, though, we need to know. Okay, here's my best marital advice. Don't let your mother-in-law move in with you. Look, I know this is a comedy show, so I apologize. What I'm about to say is kind of sad. My mother-in-law came to stay with us for 1 week in the year 2011, and she's still with us. It's been the worst week of my life. Right? Now I know what the Bible means, that God made the world in 1 week. It can be a long time. And my mother-in-law, she is not going to die, okay, because I tried. I switched the vents in the room so it pumps carbon monoxide in her room. And the scientist looks at me and goes, "Joe Samo, you're an idiot. Carbon monoxide only kills humans." I hired a hitman to kill her. He talked to her for 5 minutes on the phone, then he killed himself. Her own cardiologist comes up to me one day. He looks at me. He's like, look, I'm sorry, man. Your mother-in-law, she's going to die. She only has like 2 weeks to live. And I couldn't figure out why he was so sad. But he goes, she's only got 2 weeks to live, right? And I'm like, doctor, is that your medical opinion? He looks at me and goes, no, that's my birthday wish. Man, she's not gonna, I made a voodoo doll of her, right? And every night I just stab it, but I fucking hurt my own wrist. She's the worst. There's nothing I can do. So you guys just got married a month ago? Man, that's crazy. So you must have been together dating during these COVID times. That's kind of right. I mean, you have to have been, right? Who else has dated during COVID times? Anyone? I didn't have to do it. Come on, not just them. Come on, nobody wants to say. You see, I have a nephew, right? So he's like in college. He's trying to date. Thankfully for him, he has me as a mentor. So he tells me, hey, uncle, I like this girl. And, I follow her on Instagram. And I go, wait! Follow her on Instagram. No, you do not follow a girl you like on Instagram. You do what I did when I was in college. You follow her home. You follow her to her place of business. Okay? Learn how to Jimmy open her car. That is a long lost art. Who knows how to Jimmy open a car? Right? Wouldn't you be impressed if you were locked out of your car? Jimmy opened a car. Wouldn't you be impressed? Right? It's like, no, everyone thinks it's weird until you're locked out of your car. And then I go, the last thing you want to do is follow her on Instagram, because then she'll think you're a stalker. But it's unfair. It's unfair. It's like so easy to date. You just go on like Tinder and whatever, Grindr. You go on anything. You can find a date like right away. Right? When I was a kid, when I was younger, it was not that easy to date. When I wanted to find the right girl, I had to go to Tijuana. And it sucks. I learned the hard way that you better have like bribery money to come back. Because one night I had the sex I didn't want to have. They were with this band. They were called the Federales. It was rough, dude. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This is subject. Dude, my wife is from Detroit, Michigan. Okay, anyone here from Detroit? They want to admit it? Detroit is the worst place on the planet, man. Okay, I went to Detroit. They have this motto in Detroit. It's like, it's Detroit against the world. It's the world against Detroit. Da, da, da. And every time I go there, I feel like telling them, hey guys, I think the world is winning. I think the world's got you, maybe, And then I thought about it. My wife and I were looking, to buy a house here in San Diego. Then we had a very important choice to make. It's like, okay, fine. We could buy a house in San Diego, or we could just buy all of Detroit. It's freaking hell. No. And I am broke as heck right now. I did not know I was going to be broke my whole life. And then we have 2 cats. I can't stand these stupid cats. They won't die either, right? Right? So listen to this. I know, it's fucking crazy, right? They won't die. One of the cats, this little fucker, he was sick. So my wife said, we're going to take him to the veterinarian. I go, why? Okay, good. So we take him to the veterinarian, this dumb cat. And then the veterinarian comes out, like super, super serious. She comes out and she looks at me, she goes, Mr. Samo? And right there, I know it's bad. Anytime someone says Mr. Samo, it's bad. Unless it's like Tijuana, then it's a little... No, she goes, come on. We're talking about medical here, okay? So she looks at me, Mr. Samo, the cat swallowed a paper clip. And to get the paper clip out, we have to surgically remove it right away, right? How much is it going to cost, huh? $5,000. I looked at her, I said, listen, I don't really care about the paper clip that much. I got a lot of those motherfuckers at home. I don't need that one. Fucking dumb cat. You know what else is like, oh, any of you guys get these like stupid spam calls all the time, like on your phone? right? Like, see, when I was in college, it was fun. It's like, there was a thing that all the guys, like, we had, were like, yeah, you know, we gotta have, like, hoes from different area codes. Remember that, right? Now it's like I have stammers from different area codes calling me all the time, right? Anyway, so one time, this one was seriously, like, I don't know if you guys get, like, the violent kind of ones, like, you all, like, you better pay $2,000 or you're gonna freaking die! I'm like, whoa, this was scary stuff, right? And it would like haunt me. It would like scare me. I said, fuck that. I just blocked my wife from calling. That took care of that. The wife. My friend's on this like weird diet, and he's like super excited about it. He's like, yeah, because it's like I gotta eat really well, but once a week I could cheat on the diet and it's cool because then it's you know. And I thought it was a great idea. What about like in the married life? You are going with this, right? What like once a year? It's like the cheat day, right? Just once a year. Come on, just once a year. So I brought it up with my wife and had the nerve. I brought it up. Come on, once a year, huh? She got super pissed. I go, why are you pissed? I'm just asking, just once a year. She's like, wait a minute. I thought we started this 5 years ago. No, hey. Don't blame me. I actually took the comedy class here. It was in the former ownership when it was Comedy Mike. It was so you got to blame them, not me. And it was kind of crazy. My instructor was mean. Like sometimes I'd be talking and he's like, Samo, put the mic right on your mouth so everyone can hear you. Don't hold it out here. Hold it right in your mouth. Then in front of everybody, he's like, Joe Samo, just pretend it's a dick. And then you put it right in your mouth. That's so mad. So I said, okay, fine. I am a good student. So I'm like, okay, I have to pretend it's a dick. So the next time I got up, I just shoved this thing right up my ass. The good news. They're still using the same mic. Who's after me? Don't tell her. She's in the other room. So when she's talking, don't tell her. Hey, that was my time. I really appreciate being here, folks. Thank you so much.
Good job, man.